And we're back. There's only 3 characters left.
Select your character.
And unfortunately, I said I would do them in order. I said I'd do them in order so that I would not show any bias. So we're getting the worst one out of the way next. Mercifully, it's also the shortest, but I still have to play it.
And the worst part is, like any other situation, this would be Snek's favorite because he'd be like, I'm trapped in a house with robots, and I'm a cute little girl and a bird.
In a horror game, essentially.
Indie horror game.
I'm bored.
But since it's a Sonic game, you gotta go fast, and they make her slow as
The
anything.
slowest character in the game, yes.
I miss the good old days.
Like I said in an earlier video, I saw someone use a mod to give her physics from Sonic Heroes.
You know, it's funny. Okay, this is gonna be a little bit. While she's reminiscing about Sonic CD, the entire thing is like, I miss the good old days, and I immediately had Sundowner go in my head. It's like the good old days. It's 9/11. I had to share that. I had to share that. Revengeance is a good game, okay?
Is there an
That it
eclipse
is.
today or what? Nobody forecast a storm or anything.
You are so stupid, Amy.
Surprised Amy Rose face.
Stupid surprised, Amy.
Attention! I am holding your city hostage, and also the sun.
I'm also not paying for parking!
Yeah, that's right.
Eggman, can it
The
be?
airspace above Station Square is technically free. So, ha! Take that, suckers!
Watch it! Watch it! Ow! You should watch where you're going, buddy! Hey, are you alright?
I am a bird, and thus cannot speak. Unlike the birds who have shown up in this series and totally can.
Oh, you mean like, Bean?
What's this?
Yep.
No, he does kind of look like Bean.
Yeah, kinda. Or the Babylon Rogues. Yeah, you people at home are welcome. I just reminded you that Sonic Speed Racers is a thing, despite how terrible that game is.
Yikes! You almost
And the
ran
sequel's
over
even
the
worse,
tree.
as I understand it, because they tried to make it an Xbox Connect game.
Meanwhile, there's Professor going, hey, Dietaku, do you want to play Team Sonic Racing with me?
Team Sonic Racing is really good,
That was
though.
one of Eggman's
I
robots.
know, I'm
huh?
just saying. It's like, it's
He
kind of
almost
ironic that you're
captured
talking
you, and
shade
somehow
about,
you got
one
away, right?
racing game, and you're like, you love
Don't
another.
worry.
Sonic Racing
I'll protect
games
you.
have had a weird and checkered history.
Although, not
I'll do
gonna
my
lie,
best
the
to
fact
keep
that
us
they
both
actually
from
had
harm.
the one
I'll
Tropical
stand by you all
Sunset,
the way.
they had the Tropical Sunset track, I want to say, that actually has the You Can Do Anything theme from, I'm like, oh, that's pretty good. That's pretty good.
As I recall, I think we immediately just... What the heck was that? Oh, Cream was loading in. How delightfully unhelpful.
Do Cream and Amy know each other? I don't know
They're
the
pretty much all friends, as I understand it.
I don't know the deep, intricate, like nuanced intrapersonal relationship lore.
I think they
Sonic.
know each other.
Oh, Sonic,
I don't know how close they are, because Sonic Advance is very
my
plot-light.
hero.
Oh, Sonic!
I like how she has to stop and mug at the camera there.
Well, how else are we supposed to know that
My son
she
knows me.
loves Sonic? That face. Amy.
Problem.
Now, Sonic is like 6 missions into his story campaign, and Amy's is literally just getting started.
I think you should be his bodyguard a little while.
Wow, that sure is great, but no.
Doesn't matter. We'll just tag along.
That is the song that's playing, Amy.
No
It's called
way.
It Doesn't Matter.
I guess it looks like Amy Rose is gonna have to live and learn, am I right, fellas?
The way Sonic accelerates, she has 0% chance of ever catching him.
know, maybe this scene is like a microcosm of their entire relationship. We're not talking about like a romantic relationship, just personal.
Them knowing each other. Yeah.
Yeah.
Move it, kid.
Okay,
Sorry,
so
I walked into a lamppost.
I can't run as fast as you.
Well, no one can. It's kind of why he has his name.
facts. Not even Shadow can run as fast as him.
Yep. He needs the weird hover shoes that we talked about in the April Fool's episode.
Now what's wrong?
Wow, she really just loves like making her mouth do that weird. Oh.
Yeah. Amy and Rouge both get like this weird kind of old school jazz number. Don't even know how you describe it. I'm not even that good at music.
Wait!
Kind of a funky jazz thing.
Yeah. And Zero is just left outside, just being like, guys, wait for me, I want to play too.
It's alright, guys. I know exactly when I'm going to come in, and I'll then be like, X, I'm going to take care of the power generators. And then they'll be like, but you're the wrong Zero. That's the Capcom joke, everybody.
So we haven't been making those this entire time.
I know, and we also have basically decided we're going to do Mega Man X after this, so...
At some point.
Yeah. At some point.
I'm going to leave the next game to be a surprise, because I think it'll actually catch people off guard.
Really?
I think so.
I'm just saying, as someone who is very familiar with your personal tastes in terms of games, Professor, I am shocked that this part just drives you over the wall. It's like, if it was any other game, you would be like, oh boy! Like a
You know what?
survival
Most
stealth
horror
thing.
protagonists actually handle better than Amy does.
Yeah, it's like a survival horror, like, stealth thing, and you gotta, like, use your wits and, you know, the environment to get
It's
away.
not wits, it's just the fact that you can knock him down over and over again. There's zero thought actually involved in this. And, like, the few clever ideas, like this mirror room here, is just not executed such that it really matters in any meaningful way. And, like, I get what you're saying, because, yeah, I do love...
Where's Knuckles Monkey Eradicator when you need it? Yeah, I know, dude. It's just you talk about how much you love like Alone in the Dark and classic Resident Evil, and then you get to this and you're like, ugh.
It's doing pretty good up until there.
This guys kind of remind me of the enemies from Space Channel 5.
Yeah, kinda. I see that. Hey, Zero.
Maybe you can be as good as me someday, X.
Oh man, I love how Amy's acceleration is 0.
You should take a aerobic tip from him, man. You want to talk about somebody who can accelerate.
Even Big accelerates faster than she does.
1995. That was a good one. Oh yeah, so his name is Zero.
Yep. I wasn't
didn't
joking.
I didn't doubt you. I was just like, wow. I thought it would be like a serial number or something, considering all the other robots.
Yeah, they all have serial number names because they're part of the same series, but this one random Eggman robot is just 0, and he doesn't look like any other project Eggman has ever done or done since.
Sonic must have gotten lost
God.
too.
I had a horrifying realization right now there, Professor.
What's that?
So, okay, you know how you can see for bloomers?
Unfortunately, yes.
I just realized, I'm like, wait a second. So she actually had to cut a hole out of her balloons in order to hold her tail. Because her tail was underneath the skirt.
Yep.
I actually wasted brain power thinking about the logistics of Amy Rose's underwear.
And I'm sorry that you will never get those brain cells back.
I know, right? This is not something I want to think about, ladies and gentlemen. This is just the way my brain is. The professor can attest to this.
That is true facts.
Now, calm down.
Now, I might not have my hammer, but I've got you, Birdie.
My story is equally inconsequential.
There, guys. It doesn't even really make sense, like, even when you know the twist.
Yeah, when you consider how Eggman's robots work, it all sort of falls apart.
What do you want?
Hand me the bird.
Nope.
Quietly hand over the bird.
No, never.
Why not?
Lady, you understand I have a gun, right? I'm not asking, I'm telling you.
I'm asking as a formality.
Does not compute.
Mama's got a gun, and she knows how to use it. Give me the
I
baby.
know you might hurt us both.
Oh, I'll only hurt you.
Please, Mr. Robot.
And yet, this entire contrivance, as we've already seen,
Won't you help
is
us,
just
please?
because the Burb is carrying a Chaos Emerald at this point.
Insufficient data. You have feelings for something you know nothing about.
Oh.
Illogical.
Oh.
That's most illogical,
I pity
Captain.
you. Love is not part of your programming. You are missing something good.
Like me!
Hey, Birdie,
Though that's
come
more
back
like
here.
manic obsession. Don't you know about the Burb?
I think Gamma is having a stroke.
I know, right? It's having a bad run of things.
Well, what?
Database, database.
It's not sweeping.
That's true.
Although Log Horizon is a great anime.
It's dangerous here.
You should go and take the
Hurry.
bird.
We'll be at the Mystic Ruins base soon.
Please
You're
hurry.
really
Your story campaign is only 3 levels long, and it's still too long.
You've got a soft
And
spot
the worst
inside
part
your
is,
metal
like,
frame.
there are ideas
If you
that I
want,
like in
we
this,
can be
like the
friends,
entire making it, you know, instead of having it be like, having it be more tactical rather than just, you know, you gotta go as fast as you can.
Yeah.
But, yeah, even then, it's too slow.
Let's see if you can clear this awesome game.
Keep trying until you get the high score. Good luck.
Wow, I didn't realize we were playing, you know, Yakuza Like a Dragon. We have to play a game in a game.
Whoops.
You just nuked your own score, dude.
Whoops.
Dang it, Snek.
I'm good at video games, I swear!
No, you're not.
Nuts to strategy, I'm just hitting everything.
So what we're dealing with here, ladies. Attack all.
It's somewhat random, to be honest, so you can just get like a really bad configuration. And Amy also has a tendency of hitting stuff that's, like, behind her.
What? I can't believe this is happening!
And by sheer dumb luck, I managed to tie his score, which the game counts as good enough. You get Amy's one and only upgrade, as I recall.
Behold the warrior
I don't believe
feather.
she gets anything
Now you
else,
can do
and
the
this is
spin hammer
only
attack.
useful, like,
Press and hold the action
tangentially
button and
in
move
her
the
final
directional
boss
pad in a
encounter.
circle.
And even then, you still don't need it because her jump attack is the all-useful ability for her.
Go through the hot shelter and find the way out. Good luck.
Alright.
Evade Zero and grab the balloon.
But X and Axel are fine.
Hold on to the handle and turn
Well,
the
that's
key to
because
the
Zero
left
is
to open the
faster
door.
than X and X.
Okay. Cannot.
Hold on to the handle and turn the key to the left to open the door.
Alright, I'm gonna step away for a second. One moment.
Keep your balance or else you'll fall off.
That's how bombs work.
This must be the emergency drainage switch. It says left 1, right 3.
Which I did by sheer skill, and in no way was just randomly guessing.
Alright, I'm back.
Ah, you managed to miss me doing a puzzle by sheer skill and not luck at all.
Well, I'm sure you had it. I love how nonchalantly Amy just runs into the men's bathroom.
No, that's not what I'm supposed to do.
No.
How am I supposed to sneak up on Sonic?
Amy Rose, you're not supposed to go into the urinals, okay?
If you knock him down too many times, he enters this berserk state where he will just harass you non-stop until he calms down again. But it takes a long time to calm down again. It's another reason why Amy's levels are all just huge, colossal time sinks. Amy's stages are the worst in the game. I would say the worst in the franchise. And the camera is not being a good sport right now. Okay, there. Can't you see what I'm doing again? almost like it's in the one place that it can be. My name's Edward Carnby, a grizzled British man with an American accent. But I'm also a cute girl, pink hedgehog thing.
Are you like describing your personal RPG maker indie horror game?
No, I'm making a reference to Alone in the Dark. Edward Carnby is one of the 2 playable characters of the first game and ended up becoming the main character for the games going forward. We got guys who might use, Rakuhoha.
Or Ryujin. Or, dare I say, Shifuga.
Raijingeki.
Move the handle and the lift should move.
Yay.
That was like the most lackluster bounce.
I know, right?
No, you killed my brother.
Grab the box, Amy.
I'm not feeling properly motivated to grab the box.
What's my motivation for grabbing the box?
If you don't, you're gonna get mauled to death by a robot.
Ah, that's pretty good motivation.
Isn't it, though? And it's not gonna be a small mauling either. This is gonna be like slowly grabs you and puts you into a paper shredder mauling.
Like Gremlins 2.
Except slower. And with more fake gack blood. Oh no, he came through the screen!
I knew TV was gonna kill us all.
Wait, this is Sonic Boom?
Now I get to do the exact same puzzle again, but with an annoying robot on my case.
Man.
This is such good level design. Did I mention this is not Amy's last level? Because it's not.
Although I don't think she actually has to do this puzzle again.
No, thankfully this is the last time. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Sorry, Zero. You better make like X4 and, pause to realize what you're fighting about.
What are you fighting for, Zero? You don't even know.
Well, he's definitely not fighting for his girlfriend, because he just kills the snot out of her.
Seriously. Alright, now to grab that red one, and we'll be done here.
And I'm just saying, he freaking drops her like a bad habit, and then, just starts macking with, Lair. So... I mean, not to say that I blame the guy, Lair is just fine. And also, she has excellent taste in weaponry. Our rocket's romantic.
I'm free!
You guys notice that took 8 minutes and 20 seconds? I think Sonic's longest stage takes 7 minutes, and you're constantly in motion. Really goes to show you just how lethargic Amy's movement is. Really, lethargic isn't the right word. That implies a certain level of will.
Huh?
Really, it should be asthmatic.
Anemic.
Yeah, that's a good word for it.
This place.
That is a face.
That is definitely a face, yes.
I think, is this one of the ones where you just turn around and go to the emeralds? I forget. Amy's story is so impactful, so little decisions like this can make or break a speed run. Yay, we guessed right.
You're the Chow. Don't be afraid. You're safe with me.
I won't sell you into slavery at all. What? I said that to everybody.
You're gonna be Rocky, and you're gonna be Goku, and you're gonna be Goku Jr.
And you're gonna be Sylvester Stallone.
Gee, what was that? I wonder if I'm dreaming. Oh my! I need to get out of this place!
Gotta get out of here. Don't want to be around. Gotta find my way home.
Where do you think you're going, Amy?
I don't need you or the bird, but it's carrying a Chaos Emerald that if you'd just given to me in the first place, I probably would have just let you off.
Sonic, help!
Yeah, alright.
But he's gonna do it very enthusiastically and just saunter on over
Yep.
very slowly.
Froggy!
See,
No, that's a little early for him.
It's a Chaos
the
Emerald.
big cat wouldn't have stood by and let that happen if it was Froggy. He would have made sure things happened. I mean, he probably would have fallen down, but
But he still would have
Your
tried.
service, sir.
You wouldn't have been caught flat-footed like that.
Dispose of these annoying pets.
surprise, I'm right behind you. You never look back there. Ah, he
Aye, aye,
does.
sir. Will comply.
We never do look back there. We have been bamboozled. This is the Girl Can in Paradise dub of something.
Not much changes, funny enough.
Yamate, Robata-san. Nani desu ka?
Please stop!
Amy? That's one of Eggman's clunkers. Out of my way!
Amy,
No.
I'm trying to save you. You asked me to save you. Why are you doing
This
this?
robot is different. You
This
don't need
robot
to
has
him,
plot
okay?
contrivance. I mean, significance.
That robot has a gun.
Okay, I guess I'll let him go then.
Alright, no skin off my nose.
The egg carrier's losing altitude.
We're fresh out of time. Take Amy and clear out, fast!
We must escape here fastly.
I'll nail that Eggman. Can't let him escape.
You know, it's like they say, the egg carrier is kind of like a giant fortress, right?
Yep,
I knew you were
Fortresses
crazy,
are
Sonic.
militarized
You're
towns,
my
right?
hero.
also true.
And towns are, just another form of
You okay?
a burg
It's
or a
dangerous
hamlet.
here.
Or
Don't
dare I
pay
say, a
attention to
city.
Eggman anymore. Free
So what I'm
yourself.
saying is now we must escape
Why are you
from the
helping me?
city.
I
Yeah,
saved
seems
you,
legit.
friends, and I'm returning your favor. Even this birdie wants you to be free. Eggman's not the kind of man you should work for.
What kind of man should I work for? Elon Musk?
Till we meet again, Mr. Robot.
Heartless,
Take care of
soulless,
yourself.
monster that cares only for profit, so Eggman that.
Yeah, so-
Oh, dang it!
Eggman or Jeff Bezos?
Dang it!
Bill Gates? I think you're going downhill there, Mr. Robot.
Cobra Commander. Megatron.
The Shredder. Sorry, Amy, I forgot to put the landing gear in.
What?
Splat.
Oh no, we're gonna crash! Watch out!
I have to go save the city now. Bye.
Sonic Adventure 2.
Now, Amy's story could have ended right here, and we'd be done already. But it doesn't.
You know, you sure surprised me by having a Chaos Emerald with you. No wonder they were after you, my feathered friend.
The simple task for one such as I.
Hey, a pendant! Wow! So I'll help you
Whoa,
find
Bark
your
and
family.
Bean got busy.
Have compassion now?
Thought they were brothers.
Well, they're like friends.
I bet he does.
I know, it's Phil and
So
Bean,
I'll
I'm
help
sorry.
you find your family. I've come this far. I may as well go
Or Ben and
all the
Bean.
way. That
of those.
robot said Dr. Eggman's base.
No, you said it right,
is
Bark and
ruined.
Bean.
So what do you
No,
think?
no. Because Bark is a polar bear.
Yep.
The two ducks. Is that Ben and Bean?
I think that's Bean. I don't think there's another duck. So, you might be going, well, where are we going now, Snek? And the answer is, you remember Sonic's final stage? Well, it doubles as Amy's final stage too, but for a much dumber reason. At this point in the story, Sonic has already defeated Eggman and has retired from the entire goings-on. But, because this is Amy's story and everything has to be terrible, we are going to do this anyway, even though it literally gives us nothing.
And it's not to say it's because it's Amy's story that it's terrible, it's just Amy is the unfortunate victim of circumstance.
Oh yeah, that whole
Yeah.
thing, like, moves around for some reason. I think that was supposed to be something completely different, but Amy never goes to Lost World.
Amy's a perfectly serviceable character. Honestly, I think Sonic Boom does her fairly well.
Yep.
But then again, I mean...
Because it actually gave her a hobby.
Oh, you mean apart
Remember
from
this
being a
bridge?
creepy yandere stalker?
Yep. In Sonic Heroes, Amy has an ability that makes her temporarily invisible to enemies. And the instruction manual says that the reason she has it is because she was developing a technique that would let her stalk Sonic. I'm not
know
even
what?
kidding.
You know what? I have no words to that. I want to say something, but I feel like anything I can say to add to this will not be as shocking as, hey guys, I'm gonna develop invisibility so I can sneak up on the boy I like in the shower.
Pretty much.
Man.
And now we do Final Egg for literally no reason.
Not you
And if you
again!
think I'm joking, just keep watching, folks.
Well, isn't this the bit where they allow us to,
After the stage, Amy gets her one and only boss fight, and as you
Or
might
she
have
gets
guessed,
to,
it's Zero.
she gets to file X or 0.
Yep.
Is that a good way of putting that?
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Or 0. I wish he would get ahead. Oh, really? You could just... Wow. That's kind of lame. Enemies can just sort of grab you.
Yep. Like, it wouldn't be so bad just if Amy's acceleration was higher. Because her only move of import throughout her entire playthrough is her, like, huge hammer jump thing she can do.
Right. Yeah, actually, it's kind of what you were talking about before, in between the episodes yesterday, about how, like, Tails can fly, Knuckles can glide and dig, and pretty much everyone has unique abilities that allow them to move in ways that Sonic cannot. Whereas, like, Amy, that's the only thing that she really brings to the table. Which is, it's unfortunate because the Pico Pico hammer is actually a really interesting weapon. It's a big freaking hammer. That's kind of cool.
One of these doors is the right one. Try and find the correct door.
One of these doors is the right one.
The right door is the right door. Or not.
Oh, I was like, no frickin' way. Did you know which one it was?
I do not. I don't remember this for beans, but you don't really need to memorize anything. I have to say, the music in this level is pretty good, though.
I'd agree.
This yellow one. There we go. Yeah, remember when I said that her hammer jump is literally the only important move she has? Not joking.
Alright!
And that's it. That's all of Amy's levels.
I'm free!
They had to pad them out by making her slow and having a guessing minigame in the middle of one of them.
That was a close one.
Oh yeah, like I said, that level literally contributes
I
nothing.
saw no sign of your relatives, Birdie.
It literally just happens because Amy is dumb.
Oh, you escaped from the egg carrier. So maybe your family's still in there. Let's investigate, wanna?
See, that's actually a logical train of thought. Had she come to that conclusion sooner, we could have skipped that entire level. Now we're just going to take a nice relaxing walk through the jungle.
Man, we're back in the jungle already.
The collision detection around this little stream is kind of weird, and I don't know why. But honestly, if you just go upriver, you'll find your way to the exit pretty quickly. Seriously, Big accelerates faster than you. Thankfully, we're almost done with her story already.
Yes, if you weren't, I was going to.
I was thinking it. It's a fair cop.
The train headed for Station Square will be departing soon.
Oh, by the way, you can kill yourself here if you fall in the water. And there's no rails or anything, not even invisible ones, to stop you from doing so.
Yay, it's them! Oh no! Are you
Now we're gonna do what we should have done in Amy's first level. And that's Amy's story. As you see, it was a terrifyingly complex battle, fraught with interesting mechanics and nuance.
See, I can do this. Please wake up, Birdie. Are you okay? Can you fly?
Yeah, I can. Peace. I'm out. Gonna do a loop-de-loop and call it a night.
Whoa! You did it! Now you three can live in peace again.
It's really unclear what makes these birds particularly special to Eggman's designs. They just are for reasons.
I'm so happy! I'm going to try my best, too! Just watch me! I'll make that Sonic respect me! And by that time, it's gonna be too late!
And the game doesn't even let her finish her victory pose and just goes to credits. Alright, the worst leg of the game is behind us now.
I got up my map and chose someplace I wanted to go. Packed up my stuff, set out for adventure. I know that you're lucky, color is that cool shade. Won't mind painting myself blue for you. I guess I'm so easy to understand.
Yeah, funk is probably the right genre for this.
Whatever comes to me naturally.
Still with us, Dietaku?
Yeah. Sorry, I think my late night finally catching up with me.
Well, we're done with the worst leg of the game, and that's the important thing.
Yeah, it was putting me to sleep.
I can't fault you. Had I not been playing, I probably would have had the same thing happen to me. Thankfully, the next chapters are much, much better. And at least, mercifully short.
Cool.
Ah, yes, that minigame that I mastered and had no issues with whatsoever. And that is all the record shall show. I'm sorry, I just don't have any really interesting commentary. I've said my thoughts on Amy's chapter already.
Yeah.
Just as much as you and me. Ooh, sweet, sweet, you're so sweet. Sweet, sweet, you're so sweet. Ooh, yeah, 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 yeah. Sweet, you're so sweet, yeah. Sweet, sweet, you're so sweet. Sweet, sweet, you're so sweet.
Come to think of it, I guess I didn't use the one upgrade that she gets. There's really no point to it, because again, her jump attack is way better.
Cool. So what game are you going to do next? If we're just going to cut this out. Oh, that, yeah. Hmm.
And it's just her dropping her groceries again.